Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Alabama and Miami. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Standing in, Corey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Corey.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Murphy is there, 2 gone. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Anderson is there. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between Miami and Houston. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in now, Barry Larkin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Miami.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Barry Larkin.
Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Tatis. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
The left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, number 44. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 5 is under it, and he makes the catch. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the 51.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trout.
And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Murphy is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Bell.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the right side. Anderson brings it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Line to the right side, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Digging in, Dale Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dale.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
0-1. This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Cabrera leads off second with nobody out. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. A man at second with 1 down, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. He's set and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Gary Carter trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Carter is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So
Leading off for Houston, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch popped up. Flaherty over to his right. One away. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Murphy's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, number 5. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checked his swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brian Anderson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The right fielder, Brian.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting ninth.
First pitch on its way.
Jack.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Third inning, no score to this point. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, number 23.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Jacob DeGrom.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Hit hard down the right field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Here's Joey Gallo now as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now to the plate, number 44 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Gallo stands at second with no outs. Fouled off. In the air now out to left field. Number 5 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
The third baseman, number 20.
Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Tim Anderson. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Left fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shohei Ohtani.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. sent on the ground out to second. Anderson scoops it up from a knee. He gets him. What a play. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Fastball just missed above the zone. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murphy's under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 5. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
On the ground to the left side. Bryant is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Barry Larkin.
Leading off for the Sharks, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike one. Ball one.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The next 3-2. Fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, number 44. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal gathers, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The second baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Morgan.
And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Mike.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Now the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready on 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. So striding forward now Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what is he doing? He shows up. Rookie of the Year. MVP. I mean, get in line.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Anderson is going to have. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Dale Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 to the 2-time MVP Dale Murphy. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. John Axford gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading
a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Number 5.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit hard to the right, but foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Another full count pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. Drilled to first. Gallo comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Left side, but well foul. Axford is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 3-1 is taken for strike two.
Count is full.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. DJ LeMahieu will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Had him lunging at that. The 1-1 misses. Ball two.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Anderson will get there, and he put. Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Digging in to try it again, Gary Carter. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number one. At the plate, Brian Anderson. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounced. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Number 5 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and that's the third out. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Morgan. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, center fielder.
Striding in, Mike Trout. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 0-1 skied into very shallow right. Anderson moves over. One away. At the plate, Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP, Chris Bryant. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, number 5. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ohtani is off at first with 2 away, and he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Gallo has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gallo.
Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
The tag, and he is out. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls.